goes by the name Soetry. Up next is Soetry.
I stand at the mouth of an unmarked grave, the ocean where our people lay. Wonder whose great grandfather's tears I have between my toes. There is no wanderer like an autumn leaf on an open field, free, light, and blown by instinct. This leaf cringes into an open casket for the funeral of what is left of rain. The leaf tussles through the floating, singing hymns of the silent stories of the moist peat holding its breath only to dry up in the heat, heat beating it dry with intangible hands. Here music is a congregation of leaves by the fence, waiting for the teeth of a rake and an ashy pit. The wandering doesn't stop. It is heavier barely with any blood and fragments of what remains of their souls. There is no wanderer like an autumn leaf on an open field. We are born into names holding our village together. These names wore the faces of our grandparents. These names are living libraries telling us of how our grandparents took care of these lands by giving them names, Katapi, Mahwareng, Gabongwaku le Botukishi, Mukhulane ka morao ga Borakwena, mo mabu a khupa go dieta tša Batsumi, Phatše, Phuana ya dinaga mabapi, dithabeng tša go bona go tloga Mmagoleke go fihla Setupulane. The village knows us by our names and number and how we walk and talk. The village remembers all of our voices. The hills peek into our mouths when we yawn. The wind crawls when we stand, carry our words when we speak. In my village, the breeze is a messenger. It whispers where the feast is. It feeds us all, so we dance to tickle the graves. Death laughs and dances with life. We do not die. My people are born again and again and again and again and again at home. We celebrate before we conquer. We know who we are. We know where we are from. We wear our names and dance into a battle, head back home with no scratches but dust in our enemy's blood. And the songs we sing, the scratches we got from the branches that wanted our attention are swallowed by our skin. We turn them into more songs, and we dance with the wind, with the trees, with the leaves, and the cattle would join us with their bells and bellows, and we blow their horns to declare a place a home. We are in Africa, and born of it. It knows us by our names: Mujela, Mogawa, Magoto, Muruku, Matsoku, Mantata, Maifala, Ramatsui. It feeds us all, so we dance to tickle the graves. Death laughs and dances with life. We do not die. My people are born again and again and again. We are born into names holding our villages together. Immortal names of Bumarupu, Mapefa, Mokachani, Maletisa, Malapile, ke Mokoena Muila Letlhaka, Moroka Metsi a Pula. Setlogolo sa go fiwa marapo a polelo, mengwaga e sa le semetseng. Ke rwele difane tše pedi mo lelemeng. My names were born long before 1994, waited for me to arrive. And now that I'm here, I will remind these lands who we are. There is a rumor roaming around our country. A rumor that COVID is a synonym for war. Soldiers are deployed into their own countries to fight the virus, not the people. Not the people. The rumor said a man committed suicide with a mug. The rumor said a man was in possession of a lethal weapon, which is a mug. The rumor said, the soldiers said, the mugs have triggers and crosshairs. It is the reason the Metro spilled his bullets. He threatened his own safety with it, so it was to save him. The rumor said the Metro police were by the gate when he opened his mouth and swallowed thrice. I now remember they said they couldn't count the shots. The rumor said he drank bullets. The post-mortem said he drank bullets. So it is suicide and not what the family claims. The rumor said he was already unconscious when the Metro police arrived and collapsed when the soldiers touched him. The rumor also whispered that some soldiers don't know the war zone is their own homes. Thank you.